Hello everyone, and welcome back to my den. I am Kane Lowen, and today we are back with more Dragon Quest III. Where we last left off, we were exploring the underground lake. Um, hoping to, what's what I'm looking for? Get the, I think the reason we're here is to get that, Dreamstone back for the, fairy village, so that the town of Norvik can be awake. But it's been a while. I'm pretty sure that's why we're here, though. I don't remember if anybody ever tells us to come here for that, though. But it's like the only place that makes sense. So yeah. Hopefully we'll be finishing that in this video. Okay, so this is like a little optional. Okay. So there's probably just like a treasure chest or something here. Yep. Steel broadsword. Oh, wow. Was one of the things I wanted, actually. Yeah, that's a big upgrade. Not as big as like the iron axe I was looking at earlier, but it's a start. So yeah, it definitely feels like you're meant to come back here later on. After doing other stuff and grinding. Okay. That's dead end. And there's two treasure chests here. Interesting. A snooze stick, which I believe is a wand, so nobody can even equip that. Nope. If I had like a mage character or something, I would, but no. Silver rosary. That's an accessory, I'm guessing. Daydreamer. Yeah, it's an accessory. It gives the Daydreamer personality. I don't know if that's any good or not. Hey, Future Kane, check if that's good. Amiri reached level 15 from that battle, and my God, what an upgrade! I think genuinely she went up like I think all of her stats went up by an average of like 3. It's ridiculous. Let me check something. Status. I'm not sure which stat affects their speed. I think it might be stamina. Let's see. No. It might be agility. Agility might be what affects their speed. I'm honestly not sure, but I'll look it up and put the info on screen. But either way, whatever. I think it might be agility though, because like Amiri has the highest agility, and I noticed that she goes first more often than anyone else. Ari has the second highest. It's like 5 lower than Amiri's. Panda has the third highest at 49, and Kane, the hero, has the lowest at 38 for some reason. Which is not especially accurate, but whatever. I actually, hold on. I think that Kane might have the highest stamina, though. 40, 34, 52, 46. Okay, no, he's, or she is, third. So not too far off. I feel like if it were true to reality, like, my agility or speed would be higher, but my stamina would be lower. Make of that what you will. No, but for real though, what I mean is like I'm a good sprinter. Like, I'm a pretty fast sprinter, but I burn out quickly. Like a cheetah. Yeah, that's the thing a lot of people don't seem to realize about cheetahs sometimes is like, yeah, they're fast, but if they don't catch what they're chasing within a few seconds, like it's getting away. Guaranteed. I swear, if there's a boss at the end of this place, they are going to get demolished. Because it took until like part 10 to even fight a boss. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, it probably would have been faster if I had gotten there sooner. And I had, you know, just faffed about, but it is what it is. Taking another quick look at the stats, actually. Okay, so Kane is very much a... Because Kane has the highest strength of any of the party members. So being slowest, that basically means, like, Kane's like the last resort. You know, it's like... When everybody's gone through... When everybody's attacks have gone through, if the enemy's still not defeated, that's when Kane comes in and finishes them off, basically. Saving the best for last sort of thing, I guess you could say. Okay. Almost at the end. Is there going to be a boss here? Dragon Quest is one of those series where, like, they're pretty good about not including bosses where there don't need to be. Dragon Quest is a series that's pretty good about not including bosses where there don't need to be, so usually if you get to if you're going through a dungeon, you get to the end and there's a boss, it's because, you know, one of the writers or designers or whatever felt like there was a damn good reason to have a boss there. So there's lots of times, especially in this game, where you get to the end of a dungeon and there's just nothing there. There's not like a boss or anything because they couldn't justify having one. Pretty good in that way, if you ask me. And yeah, here's the Dreamstone. Huh? What's this? Dear Mother, I hope you can forgive me. But if fairies and humans can't be together in this world, then we have no choice but to go together to the next. All my love, Aniseed. Damn. That's not good. Okay. And then the fairy village is just up here. Okay, so the monster I'm looking for only shows up at night. Alright. And I want to take the Dreamstone to the fairy village leader.
What are you doing in our village? It's supposed to be fairies. Oh, get out!
Oh, sorry.
You're not allowed here. Wait! Is that the Dreamstone you've got there? What? They jumped into the underground lake together and drowned. And all because I wouldn't let them be together.
Jesus. That is so dark.
Here. Take this wakey dust and go back to Norvik.
Wakey dust?
Use it to lift the curse I put on the place. It's what Aniseed would have wanted. Oh, Annie, my little girl. What have I done?
God, that is so dark and depressing. Holy shit. I forgot all about that. Okay. And Norbik is back this way. I'll just cut out battles until I get over there. Except for this one, because this is new. Oh my god, okay. What is this thing? Okay, it's called a Shade. And apparently I was meant to fight it a while ago, because that thing went down in one hit. Wasn't even hard. That was hilarious. Okay. We entered on the complete opposite side of town, but alright. Yes, use the wakey dust on the village. What else are we going to use it on? I don't think there's any other instance of this stuff even showing up, let alone being useful anywhere. And I got the Wakey Rise and Shine achievement for doing that. Alright. This guy's still asleep, so I guess he just insists on it. Why are you asking me that, kid? I don't think it's ever explicitly stated how long they were asleep for. I know it's been a while, but... Okay. And now there's a proper inn and, everything down here. Okay. Well, there's an inn and an item shop. Everything else is just, like, regular houses and stuff. Rest a while until night. Because I want to go back and get that... I want to go back and see if I can get that monster in the fairy village. Alright. I really don't feel like... Oh. Okay, that does confirm that short rest does fully restore your stats. Okay. Oh yeah, it's just called the fairy village. I was calling it that because I couldn't remember the actual name. That's literally what it's called. Alright. Okay. So I know the monster's, like, over here somewhere. And I don't think it shows up again. Yeah, there it is, the Raven Lunatic. The guy earlier said that it wouldn't leave because it smelled his, like, cooking. So maybe I need to find that guy and see if I can get the smell of his cooking and use it to lure in the Raven. Alright. Let me actually talk to the Fairy Queen again. See if she has anything new to say. Damn. Wait. Oh, a Seed of Magic. Alright. Where's that guy? From earlier. Also, I like how the trees have little windows in them, like that's where the fairies are living. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up and see if I can find anything. I looked it up and it said that he runs away unless you have a monster wrangler with you, but I had a monster wrangler with me. And I mean, I have her with me right now, but last time I did... Oh, wait a minute. Was Ari dead? Hold on. That might be what it was. Ari might have been dead the last time I tried to go for this one, so that's why he just ran off. Alright. And yeah, his name's... He's a raven lunatic. A raven, and his name is Edgar. There's another one there's another one later whose name is Alan, so it's exactly what you think it is. Okay. As long as I'm not too ridiculous with them, I've got more of these things than I can use, so, yeah. And, I'm only missing one more in this general area, so I may as well just, like, try to go for it. While it's still nighttime. There's no indicator in this game of when it's going to become daytime and when it's going to be night. You just sort of have to pay attention. In 11 on the map screen, like, there's an actual... It's not quite a clock, but, like, it shows you, like, what part of the night you're at. Like, if the, like, nighttime portion is within a certain point, you know that it's about halfway through nighttime, for example. Or whatever, like... Okay. It said there was a secret spot, a secret area up here somewhere. Okay. Here it is. I don't know if this is the right one, but it's another secret area. Yep, it's the right one. Okay. And that is, I believe, the 12th monster we can recruit. So this is a Cumalis, and its name is Cloud. Somebody really had to stretch their brain to come up with that one, didn't they? Okay, and now there's quite a few, actually, in the Ibis area. And I'm gonna want to fast travel there because one of them is actually in the city at night, so I want to get over there and find it before it becomes daytime. Okay. Actually, wait. It said Ibis Castle, but there's no castle here, is there? Unless that's what this place to the south is. Yeah, no, this isn't a castle. It's sort of like a dining area. And it's actually really lucky that I lucked out by it just happening to be here arrive here for the first time at night, because apparently the mummy by the church only shows up at night. Okay, here's the castle. Oh, hey, a cat. Okay. Yeah, supposedly there's a monster to recruit in here somewhere, but not sure where exactly it is. File of unsealed. For some reason, I briefly read that as file of unpleasant. So I don't think that's grammatically correct, but okay. Alright. Let me see. Leap before you look. What does that give us? Daredevil. Okay. I don't think that's the best one for Amiri, but it's definitely a really good one for Amiri, if I want to go that route. And in fact, I might. And then whenever I get, like, Slippery Devil or whatever's best for Thieves, I can just give her that. So many cats here. But yeah, there's supposedly a monster here somewhere. Here it is. Angelica. And it's jelly like the jelly. Okay. I wonder if you actually get anything for like the monster arena stuff. I might just dedicate the rest of this part to finding the monsters that are available currently. Because there's a few in this, like, area. So I might just cut around.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, finally I found one. Well, one of the secret areas I was looking for anyway. And I don't even know if the... This might not even be the right one, but... It's something. Another prayer ring. Okay. Okay. Is there no monster here? Hold on. Okay, I looked it up, and turns out I was searching the completely wrong place. So the secret spot that I found did not have a monster in it. And there's apparently one in basically the exact opposite direction of where I was looking, where there is a monster. But it might be night only. And then there's one here, far to the south of Asham. They said it might also be night only for this one. But I'm not sure. I mean, it's pretty clearly not here, so I think it might be. So I might just have to go back and wait until it's nighttime. So, yeah. See you in a few, I guess. That took way longer than I would have liked, but it's finally nighttime, and here it is, a Restless Armor that we can recruit. I love how this one can actually talk. And its name is Arthur, which may or may not be a Ghosts and Goblins reference, I'm honestly not sure. Or it could be a reference to King Arthur, actually. I decided to fight a few more battles while I was waiting for nighttime, and Amiri stole me a few more Chimera Wings to kind of replenish what I had already used up earlier. So, very useful to have a thief on you. Did I say on? I meant with. Now, I'm not fully sure where this other one is. Okay, so that was a big level up for Kane, because now we have the zoom spell. It doesn't cost any MP, and it's free fast travel. I mean, free fast travel as long as Kane is alive, because this isn't like Pokemon where you could still use the HM even if the Pokemon that knows it is, like, you know, fainted or whatever. like, Kane has to be alive in order to use the zoom spell. So Chimera Wings, as long as, assuming I continue to die in the future, will still be useful. But that is a big, big deal for right now. And I got the spell Zin. Sometimes resurrects a fallen ally at 1 HP. So basically, take Zing from 11 and make it even worse somehow. That spell is already... At the time of this recording, I was just complaining about this in my latest Dragon Quest XI stream. Session 22, I believe, if you want to watch it on my VOD channel. But, I was already complaining about how spectacularly worthless the Zing spell is. And this is somehow even worse than that. What the hell? Oh my god. If you're gonna make it that bad, at least make it a guaranteed res. Come on, man. You know better than that. Not sure what this place is, but you have to cross a poison lake to get here, so hopefully it's something good. The Girl's Own Annual. Okay. So somehow they expect you to find this place before Ibis. Even though I'm pretty sure most people would take one look at the giant poison lake right in front of it and be like, okay, yeah, this is not worth doing. Okay. I tried using a holy water before to try to prevent the enemies from attacking me. And, like, they just didn't. Okay, so Ari reached level 14 in that battle and got something called Attack Attacker. A heavy hit that reduces an enemy's attack. Okay, that's not bad. I thought it meant... When it said Attack Attacker, I thought it meant, like, counterattack. Like, you know, like the move counter in Pokemon or something. Where if you get hit before that attack goes off, it does double damage or something. And I was like, man, Ari's like one of the fastest in the party. Like, that's gonna be spectacularly useless on her. But okay, I think I see the secret area over here. So hopefully this is where it is, and then I can just call it after this, because I'm already at 40 minutes. Rumors tell of a rare and exotic monster in these parts. Night and day I search, but the creature eludes my grasp. Oh, wait a minute. It's not... It's nighttime and it's not out? Huh. Hold on. Okay. Is it out now? No. Okay, I'm back. I waited until dusk. Here it is. It's only here at the hyper-specific time of day that is dusk. Very bizarre. Just glad I paused the recording for a lot of this, because editing all that out would be a nightmare. So I literally think... I think if I hadn't been doing that, I'd be at like an hour by now. And I do believe that is every monster that we can recruit at this point. What was this one called? I was not paying attention. No. Okay. So I'm at almost I'm at 43 minutes of recording right now. I'm not sure how long the final video will be. But I hope you all enjoyed. I, for the most part, had a lot of fun doing this. We will be back. For you, it'll either be a couple days or a few seconds, depending on if you're watching this way after it's done. But, yeah. Until next time, I've been Kane Lowen, and take care.